You're welcome back from that short break. And now in the studio with me, I have two youngsters, two beautiful kids that are into journalism. We all know what journalism is. You know, when you gather information, creativity, presenting news, and so many things. And they want to be journalists. And they're here with me in person of Mahmoud Murtala Modibo and Zainab Sanusi. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here. Are you happy to be here?
Yes.
So, I'll ask you this, Mahmoud. What do you understand by journalism?
Journalism is the digital activity of gathering, assessing, creating, and presenting of news and information. It is more than just writing and presenting, but it is the application of truth in carrying out journalism.
Wow. Hmm. I love that. I like that. So, Zainab, I'll also ask you the same question. How do you think, or what do you think of journalism?
Well, the word journalism has its origin from a French word, journal, which means daily record of news and information. So, journalism is the activity of gathering, assessing, creating, and presenting of news and information to the public. Journalist is a person who carries out the activities of journalism, where writing news stories or articles for a newspaper or magazine or internet or broadcast them on radio or television.
Beautiful. That's very, very beautiful. Wow. And I also ask you the same question, the two of you, because it's like you have that passion. I can see it in you. So, why do you want to be a journalist?
We are influenced by the people and things we love, so it is very natural that I want to be a journalist.
Okay.
The democracy we enjoy in Nigeria is largely the hard work of journalists, which reported the evils of the military rule. Remember this, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Oh. And you? Why do you want to be a journalist?
I want to be a journalist because history has always been on the side of people who supported the truth, and that is what journalism is all about, truth. Through journalism, I believe from the 21st century skill sets such as curiosity, creativity, and above all character will come handy in my journey as a journalist.
Hmm. So you're a curious person. You want to learn more? You want to understand more? That's nice. So, Mahmoud, I'll ask you this question. How is your school helping you and your classmates in getting necessary knowledge for you to become a journalist?
Take a walk in our classroom and library. The school have provided the enable environments as our teachers go out of their ways to come and teach us things that cover English, mathematics, politics, economy, and many more. Thank you.
Okay. Are you already practicing journalism in school?
Yes. What would you call the presentations held at the assembly ground? What would you call the debates held at the assembly and the clubs? It was very helpful.
Okay. And how is the experience for you? How do you feel about it?
I feel so great, and I'm with hope that inshallah I will be a great journalist.
Yeah, inshallah. I like that. So, Zainab, do your parents support you to what you want to be, like a
Yes,
journalist?
my parents support me. They are solidly behind me. Whenever I have to do a mock rehearsal, they are always ready to support me. And when I make a mistake, they always correct me. My parents are special to me because they are my backbone.
Okay, so you also practice it at home with your younger ones,
Yes,
or just with your parents?
I do it with my siblings too.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you recently had a career day in your school, and you read the news at the event, Zainab. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel happy. I felt proud of myself. And most importantly, I felt the need. I felt how when you work together and you gather information, it yields good results.
It's not just gathering information, it's telling the truth, giving the right things out there to the people. So, for both of you, Mahmoud and Zainab, what are your advice to your parents and then your classmates, other people in your school, regarding their career choices? What advice can you give them, Mahmoud?
To my dear learners out there, they should choose their own career. Don't let their parents choose it. Don't stay under the shadows of your parents.
Wow. But then they can guide you. You know that?
Yes, but they should not
Allow
choose.
you
Yes.
to. Wow, interesting. I think we'll bring you one day to read the news for us. Would you love to do that?
Yes.
So Zainab, what's your advice to, let me say, your classmates? Or do you have the same advice like Mahmoud to your parents?
My advice to parents is that they should encourage their child to go through with their dream. They should never discourage their child. They should let he or she to decide what they want to be. They should let them to go through with their dream. They should help them to understand what they want to go through with.
What their dreams are. Wow, I'm so proud of you. You guys are doing very, very, very well. And I know one day you'll become big stars in the TV. So it's good to have you here, and thank you very much for coming on the program. All right. Wow, interesting. I've been speaking to, two lovely kids here, and they spoke so well. I can see the passion, the love for journalism in them. And then their advice to parents, please allow them to do what they want, but then guide them also. We're going to short break, and then our morning making tips comes up.